I guess it wouldn't be a Cloud Talk video without any tears, eh?
It's a really beautiful day today, but unfortunately I'm really bleak today. It kind of comes in waves, and the moment in time I'm just going through a lot of things personally, some stuff I can't really go into, but I have some really great days and then there are days like today where I just wake up and I feel like I've been run over by a bus, and I find it really difficult to function. Actually really proud of myself that I'm even dressed today. But I thought what I would do is take you guys out on the garden with me, and so I can kind of show you how gardening helps me to keep my mind focused or on track. Over the past year or so, my responsibilities in my home life have changed dramatically, and I feel like across the board there are so many different systems, and I feel like I've fallen through the cracks on so many of these systems. And I'm really kind of struggling to hit the balance to make everything okay, and I guess I just can't. I'm that person that everybody calls when something goes wrong. It's like, let's call Jason because he'll know exactly what to do. He'll come down and I'll be that sassy friend that comes and reads everybody to filth and tells everybody what's what. And I'm a support system for so many people, but just it feels on this occasion that nobody is there to help support me through this. And it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. And I think a lot of it comes from the fact that I feel, in a sense, that I am broken. But if I can just help other people, then I can help fix them and make everyone else better, because I don't want them to feel like I do. I don't even know if that makes sense. I pride myself a lot on honesty and being able to tell the truth, and sometimes people don't like that, but it's come from essentially before I knew how to manage my own mental health. I would keep everything inside, and it would be like I would be like a sponge, and everything, no matter how much I was annoyed or upset, I would just keep it to myself until at one point I just explode. And it took me a good few years to realize that that wasn't healthy. And so now I will make a point that if I am talking to a friend or whatever, I will make sure to express how I feel and also tell people how I feel and what my issues are, just so that it's clear. clear off my chest, but also that everybody around me kind of knows where I'm at. Sometimes it can be really hurtful when you've gone out of your way to express how you feel, and it kind of gets swept under the carpet. It's like, right, okay, yeah, we understand. Well, I understand, and then everything is forgotten. Sometimes I feel like there are certain people or entities that I am in a toxic relationship with. Like, I can give them so much of my energy, they can't seem to give it back. These people take all of your energy but give nothing back in return. And so for me personally, sometimes it feels like I have to put so much energy into all of those things, but also myself, and then I end up becoming run down because I've also got my own issues, and sometimes I just need a little bit of time out just to help get me back on track. And that for me is where gardening comes in, because when I'm out gardening or making videos for the channel, it's one of those times where actually that's my time and it becomes personal to me, and you'll probably see me smiling a lot and super happy in my videos, and that's because for those however long it takes to make the videos or whatever, I'm happy because I'm not thinking about anybody else. It's just me and the camera, and I'm just filming and making my videos. I just want to say I'm really so grateful for everyone who takes the time to watch my videos and leave the comments or DM me on Instagram or Facebook. I just, sometimes on days like today where I get some of these messages, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful to you guys for watching. And it just kind of reminds me to keep focused and stay strong, and not to give up, and to try my best to keep my head up. So thank you very much. I guess it wouldn't be a Cloud Talk video without any tears, eh? Let me take you outside onto the garden. I grew this delphinium from seed last year, and it's beautiful. But there's a plant out here that's more beautiful to me, and it just so happens to be this weed. It grew from this strawberry basket, but then couldn't get past this planter. Somehow, against all odds, it managed to push past the obstacles and rise. This was Heidi, my hydrangea, and for some time it looked like she passed away. There were glimpses of green on her branches, but I didn't want to give up on her. In the past few days, during this heat wave, new leaves started to appear. For me, gardening isn't about pretty colours and the perfect yield. It's more about a feeling and finding hope in nature.